ஹாய் மார்னிங், வெல்கம் டு டே டு டே வித் தமிழ். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி நாங்கள் எங்கே வந்திருக்கோன்னா விசிசி கிரிக்கெட் கிளப். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு 2.5 மந்த்துக்கு வந்து இங்கே தான் வந்து இண்டோர் நெட்ஸ் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். அதுக்காக தான் வந்திருக்கோம். இங்கே வந்து இப்போது நெதர்லாண்ட்ஸில் கரெக்டாக வந்து ஐ திங்க் டிபெண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் ஜோன் எந்த ஏரியாவில் இருக்காங்க தெரியல. பட் இங்கே வந்து 2 டிகிரி, இந்த 2 டிகிரியில் வந்து நாங்கள் கிரிக்கெட் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஆல்ரெடி பாலை பிடிச்சாவே வலிக்கும். என்ன பண்ண போகிறதில்ல. இந்த சீசனோட ஃபஸ்ட்டு நெட் செஷன் அவங்க. ஸோ நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னாவே தெரியும், ஃபுல்லாகவே வந்து இந்த லேக் வாட்டர் வந்து ரன்னிங் வாட்டர் இல்லை, அது எல்லாமே வந்து ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆகி நின்றுட்டுருக்கு. இதில் போய் நீ ஸ்டிச் பாலை வந்து கையில் பிடிச்சி அதில் வந்து அவன் வந்து 10 கேட்ச் அடித்து அதை பிடிச்சி கை உடஞ்சி வலிச்சு பார்ப்போம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு. வாங்க உள்ள போகலாம். ஸோ இந்த கிரவுண்ட் வந்து ஒரு இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஸ்டேடியம். ஸோ லாஸ்ட் இயரில் நடந்த இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் மேட்ச் நெதர்லாண்ட்ஸ் வர்சஸ் என்ன டீம் வந்தாங்க, அயர்லாண்டு, ஒரு ட்ரை சீரீஸ் நடந்துச்சு. நெதர்லாண்ட்ஸ் வர்சஸ் அயர்லாண்ட் அண்டு ஐ திங்க் USA. ஸோ அந்த மேட்ச் கூட பார்க்க வந்தோம். அப்போல்லாம் வந்து ஃப்ரீ என்ட்ரி தான். அப்போல்லாம் வந்து இந்த பார்க்கிங் ஃபுல்லாக வந்து காராக இருக்கும், எங்கேயுமே வந்து போக முடியாது, அப்படி இருந்துச்சு. ஃபைன். ஸோ வின்டர் டைமில் இங்கே நெதர்லாண்ட்ஸில் எப்படி ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா இப்படி தான் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ இங்கே நெதர்லாண்ட்ஸில் வந்து ஒரு ஐ திங்க் VRA, VCC, ஸ்பாட்டா, ரோட்டர்டாம், இன்னொன்று எங்கே இருக்குது ஐ திங்க் VOC. ஐ திங்க் அவங்கக்கிட்ட வந்து அன்காம்பவுண்ட், இவங்ககிட்ட வந்து இண்டோர் இருக்கான்னு தெரில. பட் இவன் VCC, VRA அண்ட் ஸ்பாட்டா 3 பேர்கிட்ட வந்து இண்டோர் நெட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த இண்டோர் நெட்ஸில் வந்து இவங்க ஃபுல்லாக வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க டியூரிங் த வின்டர். திங்க் மார்ச் மிட்டிலேருந்து கொஞ்சம் வெதர் நல்லா இருக்கு இல்லையா, தென் வந்து அவுட்ஃபீல்டு வந்துடுவோம். அவுட்ஃபீல்டெல்லாம் நல்லாயிருக்கும். தென் வந்து அவுட்டோர் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிரும். ஸோ எங்களுக்கு அதே பிளான். ஐ திங்க் 12 செஷன் வந்து இண்டோர், தென் அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து அவுட்டோர். மார்ச் ஏப்ரல் ஃபஸ்ட் வீக்லேருந்து KNCB யோட அஃபிஷியல் லீக் மேட்சஸ் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிரும். ஓகே. லாஸ்ட் இயருக்கு இந்த வருஷம் வந்து இது ஃபுல்லாக ஐ திங்க் வுட்டனில் போட்டாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இந்த டைம் கொஞ்சம் உள்ளே வார்மாக இருக்கும். பாப்பா உள்ளே போய் வாங்க எப்படி இருக்குன்னு. Yeah. KNCB, by the way. You gotta win this battle, boy. Down to 4-6. Next good 6. Thank you. Zo is eerder het seizoen maar heel veel ook wel echt lekker voor. Heel simpel. Ja, ik ben niet van. Ga even zetten, die keten is echt goed hoor. Ik weet niet. I'll pull your legs up, there you go. Put your, I'll show you what a nice build is. Let me show you what a nice, let me just get him on strike. Nice.
Great running from you, not. Little set. Julian, I'm a bit worried you couldn't simple going to 6. You can.
By how much? I guess much.
Then swap with 50. Yeah. Hey, okay, let's go. How okay, the last two for 50. Then last one. What am I next? Don't carry it. Okay. Amol. BG last 4. You swap with Kiran. But Charu is good. Charu will come here and do. So the last moment, then we do some pull down. You open one thing. For 10 minutes, we can do some. Yeah. I'm going to start with test match, session 2.
Oi, vai, vá, Bici. Madam around. Last three, boys. Last three. Last three. Oh, yeah. No, got it. Sorry. Hey, Hikmat, don't. Yeah, please. Okay. Yeah. Slow ही है खाली थोड़ा 5 मिनट के अंदर फील आना चाहिए good one teach BG last time, why have you got my fish? I don't know. Oh! Yeah. You're on fire. You got to bed today.
Yeah, happy.
I thought I remember I I know. उसमें से one big and one small.
Five other people also dropped it.
Don't take that thing, huh?
I lose the game. The game was lost.
You know, yeah, it was winners. Too late, huh?
Get to my knees, to my knees.
Yeah.
Not even.
My God.
अच्छा हेलो
You didn't drop the game. You dropped your finger.
Yeah. Actually, got three guys.
Man, everybody dropped catch last season. So that's why we're doing this
The
today.
benefit of getting injury is वो मुश्किल था
हम सब disappointed है कैच छूटा है उसको खून निकल रहा है
नहीं वो तो
और shooting
नहीं मेरे जो कैच ड्रॉप हो गया मैं देखा ही रिव्यू में का खून बह रहा है
फिर सुखी जा रहा है टेस्ला में हॉस्पिटल जा रहा है टेस्ला में भाई
क्या अभी मेरी गाड़ी में ऐसी है मुझे अपने
Hey, good one, Anna. When are we doing this? When are we doing this? What? How? What time it is? We do? 15 catches? Last time, guys. Without drop, last time. Without drop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Catch it!
Hey, let's go. Come on, let's start from 1. 10 without drop. Come on.
No, yeah. That's not an excuse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Who is the
Nine.
election?
Yeah.
We did it.
Okay, 10 are done there or no? Let's stay at the same position and we can do pull down, and then we can talk about our next sessions. If somebody has questions about the coach,
let's just cool down then.
Cool down, yeah.
Everyone together.
Let's go now.
Let's stay in same circle. Yeah, it's good.
Just stay in some.
Yeah. Is it? Can we sit down? It's 2. Okay, let's sit down, boys. Feet front of you, and then just feel relaxed in your feet, calves, thighs, whatever.
The opposite of relaxation.
Okay, let's try to touch our toes. Just don't stretch yourself. Just relax. Feel all the muscles release today. Let's spread our legs and then alternate toe touch. Try to do it. Some people. I can do it. Some people. Others don't. Okay. If everyone likes, then you can lie down also. If you like. It will be good for your back. You will feel relaxed. And you can put your alternate legs on the opposite sides, but there it's too crowded. But yeah, exactly like Arvind. Yeah, that's good for your back, guys. Good. Okay. Okay. Now let's go for 1 minute plank. And then we are done. Or whatever you can do. टिकी हो सकता है आजा come on टिकी okay now we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 relax okay voice back okay we can do this okay Ballu insisted
Based on player feedback, players won't last long at the
Shreyas won't last long as
Based on player feedback, coaching change will happen soon.
okay now yeah we can talk / discuss about next sessions which we are going to have with coach. If anybody, we can start with questions. If anybody has questions from you guys, otherwise, yeah, me and Tam can say something which we are going to plan. It's not yet planned. Yeah.
You can say first.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so okay.
Maybe we can start with welcoming the young people who are.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We have new members, and new members knows they are new, so they can introduce themselves. So we can start with Surya, who is not so new but new member. Let's say.
New to the club.
New to the club. My administration. Yeah. So Surya, you can introduce yourself.
You didn't expect it, right?
You
didn't prepare for this.
Just say yourself about yourself and
Yeah, I'm Surya. I did play 2 games last year as a guest player. I'm pretty sure most of them here.
Yeah.
And this STK. Yeah, so this is my first season as a registered player, and I think my first full season. I'm excited.
Nice, good, welcome. Then I think Saket also joined last year, half of it. So a lot of people might not be knowing you, so you can introduce yourself.
Under the reservation of big rating.
Even Karthik also joined midway or last year. Saket, come on. Guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Saket. I think most of them know me. I joined Cambodia last year and I was there also 2 years before.
Nice.
He has connections with the club.
Yeah, Big Reddy.
Big rating brother.
Yeah.
And then I think Kiran is new.
Yeah, myself Kiran. I come from Pune. I was studying in IIT for I played data ball for 2 years.
Good. Welcome. Okay. So planning for our coaching sessions would be like we have 8 to 9 sessions coming. Continuing from 18. So next weekend we will start, and then it will be like 8 to 9 sessions continuously. That is the plan, and for that we are going to do more like focusing on your primary skills and developing your secondary skills, let's say. So for example, if someone is feeling that he is a batting all-rounder and then he wants to improve his bowling as well, that is one example, and then other way around. Or if someone is just a batsman and wants to improve his primary skills and doesn't want to focus on other things. That's also possible. So we will be making a Google form about it, and which we just expect from whole club or from all the members is like respond as quick as possible. So basically it would be 2 or 3 days deadline, because yeah, we are bit late, or let's say we are bit short of time to plan everything, and also to say specifics to coach to focus on certain things, right? So that is one idea. Another thing is, as we observed today, that time is also a very important thing to at least to practice here in indoors, because we start with warm up, and if there are less people in warm up, then there are more people who are not warmed up. And personally, I won't like that. And very upfront, I would like to say that whole technical committee is very strict about it this year, because we just don't want some injuries, and without warm up, nothing will happen. That is a base thing which we are trying to, let's say, keep this year. And then there will be penalty to it if you are coming late. It won't be a strict penalty, of course, that you won't get batting and bowling and nothing like that, but it will be more like training penalty. So you will have to do some knocks or throwdowns or extra catches, those kind of penalties. So that people don't refrain from just coming late. Yeah. So these are basic ideas which we have for the coaching sessions. Of course, we are open for the suggestions. If anybody has suggestions, just you can send personal message to me, Tam, or Maya, and we would like to receive suggestions, just 3 of us, nobody else, because that is the purpose of committee, I think. So no, don't text, let's say, Rishi about that I want to go next match or something like that. He will be pissed off, and then he will be firing it. So that is something which that's why we have that document, and all the things are there, so you know everybody who is doing what. So that is about the coaching in general. So next 3 days we are going to do a lot of planning about it, whole cricket committee and technical committee, and we'll come up with a form as soon as possible, but we also expect that you respond as soon as possible. That also give alarm or something, like just put your availabilities on the Excel sheet as soon as possible, and that will also have a deadline. For example, Wednesday or Thursday of week will be the deadline for it. So to put your name in or pull it out, and after that we'll start doing some plannings about the people who are, like, there are certain amount of bowlers, batsmen, and everything. So after that, if there are additions, it will be tough to accommodate that, and if there are cancellations, then that will also have some penalties in terms of that. If you have 3 cancellations or 2 cancellations or something, we are going to plan all sorts of things about this. So don't be surprised by these rules or whatever. It is just for ourselves and to make it better. It's not going to be like we want a long discussion about it with you on personal chat or common groups. Yeah.
Basically, Cambodia is spending
Yeah, that is an important point, yes.
and we expect everyone to at least respect that. And if you're not available, you're not available. It's okay. But there is a time slot to respect that, and when there is a training at 12, come at 12. Don't come at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be respectful of each other as well. And we are not charging anyone for the coaching that we are just charging for the net. And today is paying for it. So I hope everyone can use it.
Yeah, that is an important point. There were some questions about it, so yeah, coaching is being answered or made by Victoria. Other thing was or is but okay, so that so if we are getting coach, for example, I am getting coach about the batting in indoor sessions. So how we can use it as a good thing, or you can note it down, or at personal level, I'm saying that if coach says something to you, you can carry forward that thing on Wednesday session, for example. We want that this year, that we will also keep a notes of like personal notes for each and every player. We will try to do that. Like that, for example, if there is a comment for Bharat or Charan or anywhere, like, so then we'll make a note, and on Wednesdays we can kind of practice those things, you know, whole season you can do. So that also means that you can ask all the questions to coach about your own performance, and then make a note of it. Then you can tell the technical committee that I want to focus on this during Wednesday session, and then that will help us a lot to plan the sessions properly, because for Wednesday also we are planning kind of yeah. So this is the idea, general idea, and we will be having like more specific planning in coming 2 days, and it will be shared on the group. Any questions about this session or whatever we have said for now?
So is there any camp? Can we opt for batting and bowling?
You can opt for anything. You can opt for all 4 skills, basic 4 skills, counting, wicket keeping, fielding, bowling, keeping. Batting. You can say whatever you want, and you can say that I want to just bat, I want to do this, I want to do this, and we are going to focus on that. Basically, that is good for us to plan our sessions, because if there are 70 members, we cannot plan general things for everybody. If there are interested people who wants to develop certain skills, then we can focus on that, and that will help us to make improvements, that will help us to make good divisions in teams. Whole thing, it's just have a holistic approach in a way. Don't just think that okay, I want to play this league and I will develop this. No, that won't happen. You just have to develop certain thing, and then people who are, like, as we know that there are selection committee, people looking to players, everything. So then that will be set up in the teams, you know. Of course, you need to give your priorities in teams. So which team you want to go and which team you want to develop to, and then that will be the matching point. So for example, I want to develop my batting, I'm playing in a second class, I want to develop my batting, then you will be watched about that, and then you will be also like for you it will be thought that okay, you have developed your batting, then you can go to island, or it's stagnant, then you stay there. Simple example. So yeah. Any more questions?
If you put your name and you're available for most sessions, do you automatically come, or is it like a list that comes out?
Yeah, if you are available, then you come anyways. That is yet to decide, but if you are available, then by Wednesday or Thursday you have put your availability very clearly. Then you are already counted, and there is a planning for you for sure, which is upfront said, but the list might be a bit late because Thursday or Friday we might put the list, or there will be a certain way of communicating that. But definitely by Wednesday or Thursday, if you are available on that Excel sheet, then you are there in the list. So basic thing, if you are available, come at 12 o'clock, and you will be doing some or the other. That is something which we don't want to communicate like individually. Here we are, and then those who are your friends or whoever are there, you can just convey. But these are upfront things, basic things. So we don't discuss like time and everything on group. You know, that is like very time consuming for us as well. So yeah. Any more questions? Yes, but for indoor sessions we thought of this, but for indoor session we don't have space, so we thought that later part of the indoor session, once we have good weather, warm weather, then we can have 15 minutes before and after. Then we can have we can use the ground just to run around and do some ski catches and some other things there. But for indoors, in starting, weather is not good, then we cannot really come early because there are people. Of course, people who are volunteers who wants to volunteer for helping us, we might come maybe 15 minutes early. We want to make some space at the back so that we can do some knocks or down after batting, before batting, and then we also can do some stretches and everything.
like rubber band inspector. Yeah, and that also gives thought that we are also open if somebody can volunteer for a certain committee. So if you want upfront to be a volunteer, if you want to be a volunteer, then you are most welcome to help us. Because right now in technical committee, me, them and Amaya are there, and mostly Amaya won't be coming for these sessions because he's preparing for a marathon, half marathon for this March. But it will be fun. Yeah, I'm just saying that Amaya won't be here, but he's doing all the planning and everything. I just want to put the introduction out that what tech committee is doing, so there are no questions. And then volunteers can help us every session. And upfront you can tell us. It will be really great. We want some space there to be cleaned up. We want all of us to put our kids bit properly so that we have space for ourselves. These are like really basic things we should do.
I think we are putting a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, but if I get two, then they'll be like, we'll be doing things. Yeah, okay. So these are the points. These are the ideas. If you have any questions, do let us know.
I have a question to the vision is equipment. So are we going to get the nets out of the top?
Where which in
Not one.
no, not this year. No plans yet. It might be.
And second thing, so here we see the wired equipment, right? To
Yeah.
run the tracker.
Yeah, we can use those as well.
No, but I'm saying, I'm saying for people to practice.
We have one, I think, those kind of. So this year we'll have some equipment already. Okay. Any other things? No?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
ஓகே, நெட் செஷன் வந்து முடிஞ்சிச்சு. 2 hours 12 to 2 அரௌண்டு 15-16 பிளேயர்ஸ் வந்தாங்க. ஓகே, ஃபைன். ஃபஸ்ட்டு செஷன் வந்து 2025 ஃபஸ்ட்டு செஷன் வந்து டன். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட்டு செஷன் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட்டு சாட்டர்டே 12 to 2 அப்போ மீட் பண்ணலாம். அண்ட் இப்போ தான் சேனலை வந்து நீங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா மறக்காமல் சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க அண்ட் பெல் பட்டனை ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணிடுங்க. அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங் தி வீடியோ and see you in next video. Thank you. Bye bye.